Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay and well. If you're new here for the first time, hiya, my name's Ivy. Lovely to meet you, returning subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all, I really do. If you could possibly stay till the end of this video, it really does help out my channel. If you want to share it, I love hearing comments. So all of that, really does help to support me. Anyway, today's video is about dating. I know, dating. I'm currently single. Yes, I am. And I have to say, loving every minute of it. My longest relationship lasted 20 years, which is a long time. And quite frankly, when that ended, I was ready for a break, just to put me, myself, and I first. Yeah. And I have to say, I have loved it. I have been on the dating sites, and there are so many of them now. Yeah, just to name a few, there's over 50s dating. There's POF, Match.com, eHarmony. There's Our Time, which I think is just exactly like Match.com. Elite Single. There's Bumble. I've never been on that one. Date My Age. Hingle. Or is it Hinge? I think it's Hinge. Tinder, Badoo. You've even got Christian dating apps, haven't you? BBW apps. There's so many. And they've even got niche ones. Yeah, I find dating, for me personally, makes me a bit anxious. It does. I don't know why. When you're watching these movies, you'll get two people who accidentally touch a tomato or a tomato, and, their eyes meet, and it's love at first sight. Yeah, well, that doesn't happen to me when I go to Aldi, or two people that both got dogs and the dogs run off and, their eyes meet, all these scenarios. But yeah, nothing like that has happened to me. I don't know if I'll be single for the rest of my life. Who knows? I find that when I was dating and using the sites, yeah, there were some weird men. And I'm sure that there's men that can say there were some weird women on there. I'm not about men sending me various pictures of themselves, no. I like to take my time if I'm on a dating app. I like to take my time. I'm not just saying, hello, how are you? And then, oh, do you want to meet up tomorrow? No, I like to take my time. Some men would ask me, well, why are you on here? I'm like, look, you want something, I want something. Obviously, you and I, we're not a match. So good luck in your search. Yeah. I've had men that have said, oh, well, I'm submissive. I'm like, okay, I don't really want a man who wants to be a table, so I can put my feet on. That's not for me. And, it's tricky because a lot of men they're not what they say they are, when you're talking to them. And it's the other way around as well. You have to be careful because you are putting yourself out there. I found that many men, if men are interested in a woman, then they'll say, okay, next, you know what I mean? Or ghost, yeah. But then with men, they're like, even if the woman isn't interested, they're like, oh, well, give me a chance. You never know. And I said to this one guy, well, why is it men, they can look at a woman and think, yeah, no, she's not for me, and go on their merry way. But yet women, if they don't look at a man and think, yeah, attractive or not my type, then the men always go, well, give me a chance. Why doesn't the man give the woman a chance even though he doesn't fancy her? And I know men are visual animals, creatures, so are women. So are women as well. So there was a lot of that going on, or men would say, oh, I'm looking for fun. I'm like, I know what fun you're looking for, mate. And I did. I found it quite hard because, like I say, I like to take my time. And then they brought in the video calls as well, didn't they? Which I didn't like. That wasn't for me. I just like to, if someone makes contact, talk for a short while. I'm not talking for months and months, just for a short while. And then meet up. Yeah, and I used to always meet up. There's a little pub not too far from me, about 5 minutes away from me, because I'd never tell a guy my address. Yeah, I'd never tell them my address because that's a no-no in my book, safety and all of that. So a pub, it was nearby. So if anything ever happened, I could just run my little butt home. Yeah, I remember I arranged to meet this guy, and all he did majority of the night was just sit and watch the telly because he had placed multiple bets and he was just sit watching horse racing or whatever it was. And I thought I could have been at home watching Coronation Street, you know what I mean? So thankfully, when I went to the toilet, he couldn't see me. And I just said, oh, I'm going to the toilet, brought all my bag and stuff, and then I just creeped out and just went home. And then he was texting saying, oh, where did you go? I said, look, you are obviously more interested in your gambling, so I left you to it. And it was like, oh, it was a bit rude. I'm like, hello? Yeah, so many. And now, because I'm doing this video, I've been thinking, you know what, Ivy, you've put yourself in some risky situations where, men have picked me up from wherever and I've just gone in their car and they've driven me God knows where. So yeah, I wouldn't do that again. And I would make sure, if I was going on a date, I'd tell my family, say, that's him. Yeah, and this is where we're going. Just so that you're safe, because you never know what's going to happen. And like I say, people don't necessarily tell the truth on these dating apps. Sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if I'll go on dating apps anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of them out there. I mean, for instance, have any of you found the love of your life on a dating app? Or have you had the worst experience ever? I don't know. There's blind dates, but I've never been on a blind date. Yeah, I don't know. There's even places you can go date in the dark. I don't know why you'd want to, but, it's a niche thing, isn't it? Yeah. So, dating is hard. I think it's especially hard as you get older. Not to say, older people can't find love, because they ultimately do in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and I think that's great. I've got to an age where I'm just selfish now. I like living on my own. I like doing things the way I do it. I don't know if I'd want to compromise. I've gone past, pulling the covers off someone because they're just hogging it. I've gone past digging someone in the side because they're snoring. And these things might seem petty to you, but, I'm only human. I like lying in my bed and doing starfish. I do. Yeah. I don't know, who knows? I might just be walking out one day and bump into someone. You know, it happens in the movies. And our eyes will meet and I'll think, okay, okay. You never know. You never know what life has in store for you. So maybe I might just take it by the horns. Take life by the horns. Does life have horns? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I have met some strange men. Yeah, very strange. Do I have a type? Most probably. Most probably. You know, I mean, none of us really just want to settle. We want to find that partner that is the right fit for us, you know. And many people, it happens for many people out there, yeah, and well done. It's just never happened for me. And yeah, I would probably go as far as to say I'm a bit picky. I'm a bit picky. I am. I'm at the age now why I think, yeah, well, why not be picky? You know, I don't just want anyone turning up in my life. I'm not too picky, but I'm picky, if you get my meaning. I think that's probably come with age, more with age. Because you tend to know what you want, don't you? And you know what you don't want, because life is too short. Seriously, it is. Who knows, maybe 6 months from now I'll come back on saying, I've met him. I've met the love of my life. Oh, he's wonderful. Then again, you never know. You never know. But anyway, I'll keep enjoying my singledom. And like I say, if you've been on dating sites, you know, let me know. Let me know. What is the secret to successful dating? Do you know? Because I don't. Haven't got a clue. But anyway, this has just been my little insight, you know. And some of these dating sites, they are free. Some of them up to a point, you know, because I don't think if I ever did go back on a dating site, I wouldn't be paying. Yeah, no. So I'd search out the free ones. But like I said, there are a plethora of dating sites these days. You know, if you're into something different, I'm sure there's a dating site app out there that will accommodate. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm filming this on a Saturday, so enjoy your Saturday. Be good to yourself and to each other. Don't let the negative people win. They're just jealous. My friends, let's keep smashing this life. And I look forward to seeing you for another video. Okay? If you feel like subscribing, you just have to press that little subscribe button. And it's free. And you get me. Anyway, God bless. Thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day. And yeah, if you want me to try and do a specific video, then let me know. If it's within my power, I will certainly do my best. Okay, catch you all later. God bless. Love you loads. Bye for now.